Oops. All right. Double check, everything is okay. Sound check. Test, 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 test. Okay. All right, so we'll begin with breathing. So find your comfortable spot, sit up straight, focus on your breath as you inhale and exhale. So we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our mouth. Try and fill your lungs completely with air on the inhale. And when you exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. The air is moving against the back of your throat as you exhale. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Inhaling and exhaling as you need to, no rush. With each inhale, allow your spine to get longer as your head reaches for the ceiling, sitting up straight, lifting your chest on the inhale. And on the exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing and feel the ground under where you're sitting. Now, on the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our hands and arms above our head, reaching as high as you can. If you can bring the palms of your hands together on the inhale, and then exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Breathing through our nose now. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Try and sit up straight as you're doing this. Now, on the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale, your arms and hands down. And when you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, lower your arms to the opposite side. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling up through your nose as you raise your hands and exhaling down as you alternate to one side or the other. One more time on each side, and when you're done, bring your hands into prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Just keep the palms of your hands together in front of your chest. Now from here, keeping the palms of our hands together, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips as high up as we can as we inhale through our nose. And when you're ready to exhale, we're going to bring our hands back down to prayer posture. At the end of the exhale, we're going to point our fingertips down, flexing our wrists as much as we can. When you're ready to inhale, reach and lift. Again on the exhale, pointing your fingertips down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture. Now from here, we're going to straighten our arms out in front of us, sitting up straight, lifting your chest, keeping our arms straight. We're going to inhale, reaching them as far back as we can. Exhale, wrap your arms around your chest, grab your shoulder blades with your hands, and lower your chin to your chest, breathing through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. Exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades and lower your chin to your chest. Breathe naturally through your nose. and lift your chin. Inhale, reach your arms as far back as you can. And exhale, bring your arms down in front of you. Now from here, we're going to take our right hand to the rear right side of our body for support. Sit up straight. Move your left arm to the left side of your body. And from here, we're going to inhale, reaching our left fingertips as high as we can, up toward the ceiling on the inhale. And then on the exhale, we're going to take our left arm over our head as we use our right arm to help guide us, reaching to the right side of the room on the exhale, keeping your hips on the ground. When you're ready to inhale, we're going to lift and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling again. And when you're ready to exhale, we're going to lower them down. So follow your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Arm overhead as much as you can, reaching for the right side. One more time, reaching for the right side. And when you're done, bring your left arm down, and we're going to switch arms. So place your left hand behind you to the left side of your body for support. Move your right arm to the right side of your body. From here, we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips as high as we can. And when you're ready to exhale, take your right arm over your head as you reach for the left side of the room, keeping your hips on the ground as you exhale. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. And when you're ready to exhale, lower your arm back down. So continue moving with your breath. One more time, reaching to the left side. And then just bring your arms in front of you. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to get up into a tabletop position on all fours. Spread your knees wide. Place your knees under your hips. Spread your fingers wide and place your hands under your shoulders. We're going to do cat-cow. So check that your index fingers are facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps of your arms are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. We're going to keep our arms straight, and we're going to flex our spine as much as you can within your range of motion. Keeping our arms straight, we're going to inhale, arching our lower back, and then lifting our chin toward the ceiling. On the exhale, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine, tighten our gluteal muscles as we lift our upper back toward the ceiling and lower our head. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower back, And lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, we pull our navel in toward our spine, tighten our gluteal muscles, arch our upper back toward the ceiling like a cat, and lower our head. Inhaling, lifting, exhale, lowering. Follow your breath. Try and move your head last. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating our torso to the left side of the room as we inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to lower our left arm under our right arm and relax our left shoulder and ear down on the ground. When you're ready to inhale, reach, lift, and twist as much as you can. And when you're ready to exhale, come down and relax your shoulder and ear on the ground. Continue breathing, moving with your breath. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our nose. Keep your legs separated. Feet separated. Now in the next exhale, we're going to keep our left shoulder and left ear down on the ground and relax. Breathing through your nose. Keeping the left arm straight. If you'd like, you can lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and allow your right arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your left hip with your right hand, relax your shoulders, and breathe through your nose. Take long, deep breaths. If your arm is behind you, reach it up toward the ceiling and bring your hand down to the floor. We're going to push the floor away as we inhale, lifting our left fingertips, reaching one more time. Exhale, bring them back to tabletop position. So in tabletop position, we want to keep our knees and our feet kind of square like this as we're doing this exercise. We're really focused more on rotating the upper body. So go ahead now, we're going to switch to the right hand. Inhale, reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling. And when you're ready to exhale, take your right arm down under your left arm and relax your right shoulder and ear on the ground. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting and reaching. Exhale when you come down. Now on the next exhale, we're going to keep our right shoulder and right ear down on the mat and relax. Keeping our right arm straight. If you'd like, you can lift your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and allow your left arm to drape down behind your back, grabbing your right hip or thigh, depending on how far down you're reaching. Relax your shoulders and breathe through your nose. And if your left arm is behind you, reach it up toward the ceiling and bring it back down to the mat for support. And we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips up toward the ceiling. And exhale, come back to tabletop position. All right, now from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge and bring our hands up into prayer posture, breathing through our nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Try and bring your hips under you, feeling the stretch in the front of your thigh. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back. And we're going to switch feet, bring our right foot forward. When you're ready, bring your hands up into prayer posture. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And if you'd like, you can reach your hands up toward the ceiling. As you're doing this lunge, try and bring your hips, rotating your hips forward so that you can open up your hips further. So as opposed to arching your back, you want to bring your hips under you. So if you'd like, you can move your arms above your head. Check your posture. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Now from here, follow your breath. Don't rush. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, we're going to straighten out our right leg, keeping our left leg under our hips. You can be on your fingertips or on a block if you need, or down on your hands, stretching the backs of your legs. Lifting your chest, try not to lower your head, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then we're going to bend our right knee again. Place our hands on the floor, push the floor away as we pull our right foot back and bring our left foot forward. And from here, we're going to straighten out our left leg so that our right knee is under our hips. Lifting our chest, relaxing our torso. Breathing through your nose. And then bend your left foot again, pull it back, spread your knees wide, and we're going to sit back in child's pose. So bring your feet together, lower your hips to your heels, and then lower your torso and forehead down to the mat and breathe through your nose. Try and sit your buttocks on your heels. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. From here, we're going to do puppy pose. So pull your navel in toward your spine. Check that your knees are under your hips. And we're going to slowly walk our hands forward, opening up our shoulders, keeping our hips in the air, lowering our torso and forehead down to the ground. Fingers spread wide as we push the floor away. Relax your neck and shoulders. Keeping the arms straight. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back toward tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to get onto the balls of our toes and then walk your hands further back toward your knees. Push yourself back onto your feet and then lower your heels with your knees bent. Inhale, both hands up above your head, palms together, and then exhale your hands down by your side. From here, we're going to stand on our mat with our feet separated, hands on our hips. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale, bending your knees, coming down as far as you can. And then inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, tilting your torso forward, and then placing your hands on the floor. Relax your neck and shoulders. If you'd like, you can straighten out your legs. And then grab your wrist or elbows and just relax. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale your hands above your head, behind you. Interlace your fingers and reach your knuckles up toward the ceiling. Imagine you're bringing your hands behind your head. Breathing through your nose. Straightening out your arms if possible. And release. Bring your hands down to the floor. And then place your hands on the floor in front of you, but relax your torso. We're not pushing the floor. We're not pushing on the floor. We're relaxed down. And our hands are on the ground. Then we're going to bend our left knee as we straighten out our right leg, opening up the inner part of our right leg. Yep, you can lift your toes or you can keep them down however you feel comfortable. And then we're going to switch, bending our right knee, straightening out our left leg. And then switch back, bending our left knee, straightening out our right leg. And then again to the bending the right knee and straightening out our left leg. And then from here, we're going to walk our feet back in about 2 feet apart from us and lower our hips down to the ground. Try and make your torso vertical to the floor. Bring your arms between your legs. And if you can, bring your hands into prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. You can sit on a block or a book if you'd like to help relax your hips. Try and lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. And then lower your hands down to the floor, lower your hips and sit all the way down, straightening your legs out in front of you. From here, we're going to inhale, reaching our hands up above our head. Exhale them down by our side. So sitting up straight, we're going to inhale, keeping our neck and spine in alignment. Exhale, tilting your torso over your legs, lifting your chest, lowering your arms to the outside of your legs. Inhale, lift your chest toward the front of your feet. Exhale, relax your torso over your legs. Try not to bend your head, but focus on relaxing your torso, bringing your navel toward your thigh. Inhale, lifting your chest toward your feet. Exhale, relaxing as far as you can. And then just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, reaching, lifting. And exhale, lower your arms down. Take your left foot to the outside of your right thigh, keeping your left knee in the air. And if you'd like, you can keep your right leg straight, but if you'd like, you can also bend your right leg. Just make sure your both hips, your sit bones are both on the ground. So with the left knee in the air, we're going to take our left hand behind us for support. Sit up straight. Move the right arm to the right side of your body. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you turn your torso, rotating to the left side, wrapping your right arm around the top of your left knee. Inhaling and exhaling, gently twisting to the left side. If you'd like, you can take your left arm behind your torso, grabbing your right hip with your left hand. Inhale with a straight spine, exhale, gently twisting. If you'd like a deeper rotation, you can take your right arm to the outside of your left thigh. Breathing through your nose. And then come all the way around to the right side. Lifting your chest as you twist. And release, coming back to the front. Gently lift your knees up and down. And we're going to switch sides. So we're going to take our right foot to the outside of our left thigh. So our right knee is in the air. You can keep your left leg straight, or if you'd like, you can bend your left leg. Again, make sure your hips are on the ground, both hips. And from here, we're going to take our left arm to the left side of our body. Sitting up straight. Inhale and exhale, gently rotating to the right side of the room, wrapping your left arm around the top of your right knee. As you exhale, gently twisting to the right side. Inhale with a straight spine, exhale, gently twisting. If you'd like, you can take your right arm around your back and grab your left hip with your right hand. Gently twisting. And if you'd like a deeper twist, you can use your left arm on the outside of your right thigh. Try and sit up straight, lift your chest. Inhaling and exhaling, gently twisting. Moving, go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, come all the way around to the left side. And straighten out your legs, gently lift your knees up and down. And then scoot your body to the front of your mat. And from here, we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as we lift our chest. Exhale as we slowly bring our spine down to the floor and stretch our arms out parallel to our shoulders with the palms of our hands facing up toward the ceiling. Walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Knees are wide apart. And then take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand while keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side. And turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Move your arms down next to your torso. And straighten out your right leg, keeping the left knee bent. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Keeping the right leg on the ground, keeping our hips and shoulders on the ground. We're going to lift our left foot off the ground and relax your left leg. Take your hands and interlace your fingers on your left shin, just below your left knee. Keeping your right leg on the ground. Take a deep breath through your nose. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently pull your left knee and shin toward your left shoulder while keeping your right leg and your hips and shoulders on the ground. With each exhale, gently pulling, and then just breathe. Go as far as you can and breathe. And then release, lower your left foot, straighten out your left leg, and bend your right knee. Keeping the left leg on the ground, lift your right foot off the ground, relax your right leg, take your hands and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right knee and shin toward your right shoulder while keeping your left leg and hips on the ground. Relax your right foot, relax your right leg. Inhale and exhale through your nose, gently pulling your right shin toward your right shoulder. And then release, lower your right foot. Now bend your left knee, placing your left foot on the ground. And from here, we're going to take our left leg, straighten it out, reach your left foot up toward the ceiling, and then take your left ankle and cross it above your right knee. Relax your left leg. Lift your right foot off the ground and take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. Take your left elbow or forearm and place it on the inside of your left thigh. Relax your right leg. Relax your right foot. Relax your left leg. Relax your left foot. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you. At the same time, use your left elbow to push your left thigh away. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And then release, lower your right foot down, release your hands from behind your right thigh, straighten out your left leg, and lower your left foot down to the ground. Straighten out your right leg, reaching your right foot toward the ceiling. Take your right ankle and cross it above your left knee. Relax your right leg and foot. Now lift your left foot off the ground. Take your hands between your legs. Interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Rest your right elbow or forearm on your inner right thigh. Make sure your legs are relaxed, your feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you. At the same time, use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. And then relax, lower your left foot. Take your fingers from behind your left thigh. Straighten out your right leg and lower your right foot down to the ground. And then from here, we're going to lift both feet and hands into the air. Bend your knees, grab the outer edges of your feet. Pull your feet down into happy baby pose with your knees on the outside of your shoulders or torso. And then from here, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side. Or if you'd like, you can rock up and down as well, releasing any tension you feel in your spine, moving around as much as you can, giving yourself a nice massage. If you roll out, get back in. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling, and exhale, lower them down to the floor. And then straighten your body out for our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. So go ahead and close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Your eyes should be closed and focused. Your mind is focused on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Focus on your breathing. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs and your calves. Relax your ankles and your toes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. We'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale through our mouth with a strong breath as we exhale and lower our arms down. We're going to do that 3 times and then end with the final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, bringing the palms of your hands together, pausing at your third eye for kind thoughts, pausing at your lips for kind words, and pausing at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right, well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Good night.